Feel it in my bones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we doing? This joint about to start. This joint about to start. Range. Jumping out the range. Oh, snap. You already know what time it is, about to premiere. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. I like you here. You already know what it is, man. 3 more minutes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Chucho! What a dooski. Yo. About to watch the Range music video, man. What's goody? Time. What up, RG in the chat? My brother. It's time. Go over to YouTube right now and hop in the chat so we can watch it all together and then jump back in the stream. Is that how it works? Hold on, let me go to Twitch right quick. Twitch. Oh, snap. Looking at me is crazy. Wow, that is so trippy. Watch me is crazy. We lit. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, I want this joint to start, man. Cracks in the building. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, we live, baby. Cracks in the building. Director Odie Jones. How come I can't see how many people are in here? Oh, how did I get out of my own chat? How come it's not showing me the number of people? Okay. Oh, countdown begins. Oh, Brian, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Major countdown vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh, we live. Oh, yeah. One more minute. Oh, yeah. 36 more seconds. It's like a basketball game. 30. Here we go. It's time. It's time.
Well, everybody's saying they for the culture, but I don't see too many stick around when the culture start destroying everybody. You say you for the youth, alright then. Who you carrying? Who you sitting with when they getting locked up? Who you pulling off the ledge when they ready to throw their life away to feel something? You outside, bet. But are you tapped in making a difference? It's a war going on, bruh. I'm talking about his sons with no compass, just pain in their chest and rage in their hand, crash dummies with no airbag, bruh. Just trauma and a target on their back. They ain't lost cause they dumb. They lost cause don't nobody ever come back to get them. You say you for the youth, but who you raising? You say you believe in redemption, but who you rescuing? You say you got love, but does it sweat? Does it bleed? Boys out here ready to die. Somebody gotta show them a life worth living. So that's why I mess with you the long way, bro. You know what time it is, man. We gotta tap in, or we can just get the hell out the way. Or we can make a difference.
Sleepy hollows, buried in the mist, don't get swallowed. I pray they follow, cause the day's gonna come where we hollow. So I had to jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. When my bullets outside, they yelling vomito. I had to stay away from gangs, so I had to run rob you though. And since legit I had rage, I had to calm it down. I know some killers outside that help you find the Lord. They yelling 1 shot, 2 shots, you dead. 3 shot, 4 shot, that's lead. 5 shot, don't call the feds. Product of my environment. Get rich like 50 Cent. That try, they ice your hands, blow up. Price on your head, product of a slave ship. Jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. It's on sight, it's on sight. Free my soul, death to light. We the light. Give me, think I came for my family, it's on sight. Jump that range. Got mad it out, finally unchained. Trying to heal the world like Pinky in the brain. I put it on God, it don't mean it in vain. She wanna make a movie like Spike Lee, send him suicide, baby girl, gotta do the right thing. I seen my lords, I'ma stay in my lane. Coming in, stepping like major pain. I'ma turn up the Atlas, standing on business, you green like cactus. Trap house next to the Baptist. Talk to the Lord, I ain't tryna get catfish. Yeah, I got a real big palace, and it's in Wonderland, no Alice. Still dressing like a Sally. Hammer time boy can't touch this fabric. Got those streets, I had to do. God said no, I'm glad he did. Niggas start coming like savages. They were trying to do a little magic trick. Bible on the head like boo, yeah. With the hooligans like who, yeah. Popping my flavor like root beer. Getting that, giving that loot, yeah. Jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself.
Dang, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Bro, that's one of my favorite videos, man. Daryl did his thing, bro. Daryl did his thing, bro. Daryl did his thing, bro. That's one of my favorite videos. Yo, that joint was so cold. Cinema. Jump out the range. Yo, that joint was so crazy. Bro, that joint was so crazy, bro. That joint was so crazy, bro. Yeah, leave a like and a comment if you mess with it. Let's go. Share this with your entire family. Let's go. Yes, sir. Range. Hey, appreciate you, man. We did it. Daryl, we did it. We did it, Daryl. We did it. We did it. Run it back. Run it back. You know what they say, man. We got to run it back, man. We got to run it back. We got to run it back, man. You already know what time it is.
Well, everybody's...
Okay. Before I run it back, I gotta break down this whole situation. So, We the Revolt, right? Hold on, let me let y'all see my face. We the Revolt. So every Tuesday, I'm in the juvenile detention centers, just talking to kids who have like hard charges, whether it's like attempted murder, Grand Theft Auto, battery, assault, shooting up houses, all these crazy things. And I be going to the jails with my dog Reconcile, who's talking right now, to talk to them about making healthy choices and just really telling them about Jesus. You know what I mean? So with this song Range, like the Range is not just jump out of a Range Rover. Like Range is about jumping out of a system, a thought process, and finding more, like breaking curses, like jump out the range, like don't lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this joint really crazy. So yeah, we're shooting this at a car rental space, and the people who were shooting it, we didn't know, because Daryl set it up with my dog Renald. We didn't know, but they were actually big fans of Reconcile when we started shooting. So that was really cool, like full circles. Like Reconcile was the reason why these people wanted to, you know what I'm saying, sell cars and help people out for God. So it was like a crazy kind of like God moment of like all these worlds colliding. But yeah, let's get back to this.
Man, they for the culture, but I don't see too many stick around when the culture start destroying everybody. You say you for the youth, alright then. Who you carrying? Who you sitting with?
Isn't it so crazy? Like that broken car right there is a Range Rover. Like we didn't plan that. It just happened that the broken car was a Range Rover. That's so funny.
When they get locked up, who you pulling off the ledge when they ready to throw their life away to feel something? You outside, bet. But are you tapped in making a difference? It's a war going on.
You know what I love about Reconcile? He got this big bonnet on his head, but then he got this one little baby dread on the front of his head. Like he got these huge dreads, but just this one little baby dread. It's like, I don't know. It's so cool. The one little baby dread.
I'm talking about his sons with no compass, just pain in their chest and rage in their hand, crash dummies with no airbag, bro.
Just trauma.
And a target on their back. They ain't lost because they dumb. They lost because don't nobody ever come back to get them. You say you for the youth, but who you raising? You say you believe in redemption, but who you rescuing?
Nah, for real, it definitely ties in with everything we trying to talk about. It really does. And yeah, what he's doing right now, this We the Revolt part, is actually an interlude right before Range and on the album. So I wanted to, it was really Daryl who wanted to package this and the interlude together to really give the song context.
Say you got love, but does it sweat? Does it bleed? Boys out here ready to die. Somebody gotta show them a life worth living. So that's why I mess with you long way, bro. You know what time it is, man. We gotta tap in, or we can just get the hell out the way. Or we can make a difference.
Sleepy Hollow.
I'm sorry, bro. This is one of the toughest opening shots. The American flag wrapped around me In a junkyard, bro, that is so tough.
Buried in the mist, don't get swallowed. I pray they follow.
And just to be clear, there's no disrespect to the flag when it comes to this. Like, we not stepping on it, we not burning it. Like, I'm a proud American. Someone asked me on Instagram, like, in one of the photos, like, he says so hard, pause. Some of the photos, like, yo, why do you have the flag upside down? So, in times of distress, every country puts their flag upside down. Like America does it, like, a lot of people do it. Sometimes, like, I know you guys have heard, like, the half mast, but, like, the upside down joint is, like, a sign of, like, a distress. It's not disrespect to the flag. And I feel like now the times we're living in, it's like, bro, everything is so stressed out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we live in a very, very, you know what I'm saying, stressful time. Like, life is really crazy. We're super divided. And, man, we just all got to jump out the range, man, and come together in unity.
Cause the day's gonna come where we all know. So I had to jump out the range. Jump out the range. I might go insane. I might go insane.
Thank you, bro.
Don't lose yourself. Don't lose. Don't lose yourself. When my bullets outside, they yelling vomito. I had to stay away from gangs, so I had to rob you though.
So, fun fact, and yeah, so shout out to my boy Daryl for directing it, Zach Melendez for shooting it, Renal for producing it, Roger helping with lighting, super fire, super dope team that are pretty much doing all my visuals, and Lugo for editing it and coloring it. Where's Lugo? Funny thing is, right, in the edit, we had to cut a lot of the scenes because my stomach was so big. I looked pregnant. So a lot of the scenes where it shows too much of my stomach, we had to cut it. So we only put the joints that have the good angles. And my dog Daryl's like, bro, why'd you come without a shirt? Bro, I was so rushed. Like, I was so rushed to get out. I think something happened where something happened that was making me late, like, to everything. Like, I was just, like, super late to everything. But, yeah, so that's a lot of these scenes had to get cut because I was showing my stomach too much. So that, yeah, I got to lose weight. I got to get in the gym.
And since the Jedi had rage, I had to calm down.
Yo, Daryl was sick.
I know some killers outside that help you find the Lord. They yelling, 1 shot, 2 shot, you dead. 3 shot, 4 shot, that's live. 5 shot.
I love the stars and the thing.
Get rich like 50 Cent. That try,
I feel like this scene right here really shows the two Americas thing. It's like some people live in different worlds. Like, obviously it's like I'm impersonating being, you know what I'm saying, arrested in America for being black in America. I'll be honest. Hold on. I'll be honest. My experience. I've been in a car before with white people in the back seat getting pulled over and the police officer coming to me asking for my license and if I'm a felon. I wasn't driving. I'm in the back seat. They don't ask my friend who's a white driver this. They don't ask the passenger. They come to the back seat and ask me if I'm a felon and for my license. That's my experience. I can't make that up. That's my experience. I remember, and that was in California. I remember being in Virginia in the passenger seat, and there's a white girl driving, and I'm in the passenger seat, and they come to my window and ask me for my license and if I'm a felon. So it's like I'm experiencing these things, and don't get me wrong. I love America. I love America. I think it's a land of opportunities. I think it's a beautiful country, but it does have its defects. You know what I'm saying? There's no perfect country. You know what I mean? And not only that, bro, we have to understand, Jim Crow wasn't that long ago. It was like our grandparents' time. You know what I'm saying? So there are things that are improving, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say like things aren't better from back then, but it wasn't that long ago removed. And there are still things in place that hold people of color down, you know what I mean? But at the same time, we got to do our best to be the best we can be, you know what I'm saying? And that comes in part with the whole range thing, jumping out that mindset, jumping out that system, you know what I'm saying? Even though there are factors that limit people of color, brown and black people, at the end of the day, you yourself have to fight against the opposition that are placed against you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the Navy, there was a saying, "Sir, no excuse, sir." There's no excuse. Even though there are excuses and serious things that we have to think about and apply to ourselves, it's no excuse. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. But this is my experience, you know what I'm saying, in America. And mind you, even with that experience, I still love my country, you know. Born a first-generation American, I love my country and the opportunities I have to be an artist. I'm able to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to chase my dream. If I was in another country, I may not have been able to chase my dream as an artist. But at the same time, this is my reality. This is my reality. And this is what a lot of people see and feel. You know what I'm saying?
The range blow up, price on your hair, product of a slave ship. Jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. It's on sight.
Man, that pan, yo, can we talk about this pan? This is my baby singing right now. Come in. Hold on 1 second. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Oh, you. Yeah, that's Dada. You want to watch? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi.
Hola.
Say hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. You gonna say hi? You want to watch the video with Daddy? Huh? Say hi. You don't want to say hi. You ready to pray for you to go to bed?
Okay.
You gonna say something? Say hi. Huh?
Dada.
Yeah, that's Dada on the screen. That's Dada. Wait, let's pray, okay? Let's pray. Yes, pray. Good job. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for Adonais. Allow him to sleep well. Yeah, that's Dada. Allow him to sleep well and feel better. Thank you for all you do. Bless this time. Bless him. Allow him to go strong and be in the NBA and make a lot of money so I can retire. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. No, carro, sí. It's my carro.
Amen.
Say amen. Say amen. Beso a Dada. Beso a Dada.
Okay, un beso a
Un
Dada.
beso.
Dada.
Beso.
No,
Dada.
un beso a Dada.
Beso. Mwah.
Dada.
Mwah.
Dada.
Mwah.
Dada.
Beso a Dada. Mwah. Yeah. Oh, boom, boy. Boom.
Dada.
Boom.
Dada.
Yeah, that's me on the screen. That's Dada. Boom. Boom.
Who's Dada, papi?
Boom. Boom.
Que di buenas noches, Dada. A dormir.
Bye. Amo.
A dormir, Dada.
Amo.
Is it itchy today? Show you.
On his neck. Yeah.
A dormir, Dada.
Bye. Amo. Amo. Look at her close the door. Yo, I love my son. You can play with the car tomorrow, kiddo. Facts. Yeah, he is cute, man. I love that boy, man. We spent... One thing about this broken foot, if y'all can see it, I get to spend... It's forced me to, like, sit down a lot. So I get to spend a lot of time. I get to spend a lot of time with him. You know what I mean? So I've been spending a lot of time. All right, let's get back to this. Bro, look at this transition, bro. It's a lot. Look at this pan right here.
It's on sight.
Bro, the way they whip that camera to him. Look, and then I love how it's...
Go insane. It's on sight.
Then it goes to black and white again.
Free my soul, that's the light. We the light.
To go with what we talking about.
Yeah, I came for my family, it's on sight.
And a lot of the interpretation I get from you know what I'm saying, going black, like how I saw it sometimes was like the idea of losing yourself, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just thought it was I feel like there's so many elements you can pick apart visually from it, you know what I mean? Like story-wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just love the framing of everything. I feel like Daryl was so intentional about making sure like the framing was so on point, bro. And having the American flag as like a central piece of everything. Like, I think that was one of my favorite parts of it. Yo, can we agree this is Fu's best verse ever? Like, this is the best verse he's ever done. Ever. This is his best verse. This is his best verse. Like, am I wrong? Tell me a better Fu verse than this. Come on. I'm not going to stop it until y'all hear the whole Fu verse. This is his best verse ever. He's never done a better verse than this. He gave me his best verse. I will be forever grateful to him.
Jump that range. Got mad it out, finally unchained. Trying to heal the world like Pinky in the brain. I put it on God, it don't mean it in vain. She wanna make a movie like Spike Lee, send him suicide, baby girl, gotta do the right thing. I seen my lords, I'ma stay in my lane. Coming in, stepping like major pain. I'ma turn up the Atlas, standing on business, you green like cactus. Trap house next to the Baptist. Talk to the Lord, I ain't trying to get catfish. Yeah, I got a real big palace, Edison Wonderland, no Alice. Still dressing like a Sally. Hammer time boy can't touch this fabric. Got those streets, I had to do. God said no, I'm glad he did. Niggas start coming like savages. They were trying to do a little magic trick. Driving on the head like boo, yeah. With the hooligans like who, yeah. Popping my flavor like root beer. Getting that, giving that loot, yeah. Jump out the range. Jump out the range. I might go insane.
Bro, that's Fu's best verse. Fu gave me his best verse. Fieldhouse Freestyle, you think it's a better verse than this? Oh, nah, you're not gonna do that. Field House Freestyle.
This is a certified.
Yeah, a dozen. Really? You don't think we gon' be?
Let's take it to the east side of Atlanta.
Hey, Dilly. Man, I think it's time to go silly. If you can't see, make 'em feel it. You don't think we gon' win? Oh, really? Let me say.
Hold on, what is bro wearing? No way, bro. No way, bro. No way, y'all. Who's where with him? No way y'all saw him walk out the house and say, yeah, bro, that's the fit right there. Y'all, yo, Dill, come on, bro. You was not a good friend letting him walk out like that.
Let me say something right quick, boy. We ain't playing with you.
What is that? Spaghetti strap type leather pants? That's crazy. Red spaghetti strap type pants?
I ain't no toy. Trying to get a whole family employed. Boy, you better start working. Don't be throwing nothing east side if you ain't been in that. It's a lot of cap going on night and internet. Used to be a dog running around where you women at. We was at the bottom looking up and I remember that. Them trying to
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Spaghetti straps?
come and take the plate. We ain't finished yet. Got the Wi-Fi. We ain't paying no internet. Feeling like MJ. Wait, where pippin' at?
Bro, this verse is good, but it's not better than what he did for me. It's not. I think someone is jealous of the spaghetti straps? Of the spaghetti straps?
Nani?
I'm jealous of the red spaghetti straps?
Nani?
All right, let's see if I had some bad. Let me see if I had some bad. Hold on. I need to see. All right, who's been around since this? I know y'all haven't seen this video. Music video. This is my first ever music video ever.
Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run, yeah. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run, yeah. I wanna lose control, yeah. As she takes off my clothes, yeah. Hold fast like that controller. That disco stick won't glow, yeah. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run, yeah. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run, yeah.
Yo, this is my first ever music video called Aphrodite off an EP I dropped called Dead God. Pretty much the whole premise is like Aphrodite is like the god of like lust and sensuality. So it's like these are like dead gods in your life. So it's like running from sin, running from all that stuff. But bro, I just love this record. I need to perform this at shows. Like do a twist with it. Like if I ever go on tour, I'm gonna do like a bunch of like old songs. You know what I mean? Like my own tour. If you've never heard Dead God by me, go listen to it. It's on Spotify everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. She wanna come out my life. She wanna take what's inside. Killing the show that's right.
Yo, look how skinny and shape I'm in. I gotta get in the gym, bro.
That's a kitty.
Look how short my hair is.
Guys are any. Open cool, make me friendly. You drop it low like a Chevy. Make it slow for them pennies. AK rock on guys. Saka fet no la. Yeah. IT prong guys. Please don't kill my vibe.
So what's crazy about this video is my brother T Ross the Giant, Tanner Ross, rest in peace. We came up with this, me and my boy Eric Kingsley, and I think we shot this in T Ross's living room, Tanner's living room. Yeah, so R.I.P. to T Ross, man. I love him. Man, it was good times. I like even thinking about it, like, man, sometimes I think like, dang, like, man, he would have been right in this whole mix of all, because all of us, we all started at the same time, and like all of us are kind of starting to like get a little buzz, get a little shine. Like he would have been in the mix of it all, like, you know what I mean? Like he had such a strong following in like that Southern California area. I feel like he would have been such a bigger artist, you know? Man, Lord knows, man. Honestly, man. Man, that took me back, bro. That took me back just thinking about it. I'm trying to see. Let me look at some T Ross the Giant videos. Let me look at some T Ross the Giant videos. Man, I'm not gonna watch Last Breath. That's gonna make me cry. I need to do one where he doesn't have cancer. Let's do a non-cancer video. Let's do this one with look at this ugly man, John Keith. Yeah, I'm not going to do Last Breath. That's too much. Oh, I wasn't even sharing my screen. Look at this ugly man, John Keith. Look at this ugly man. I'm just kidding.
Welcome back to Honey Brown's Kitchen. I'm your host and top chef, John Keith. Today, we're gonna try out some new recipes, experiment with some new ingredients, really get our hands dirty. We've got a super special guest with us today.
Really get our hands dirty. This man is so ugly, bro. What are you talking about?
Extremely local rapper, Tross the Giant. Thank you. How you doing today, Tross?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. You know, honored. And it is.
I love how he keeps saying Tross. Like, I just love that. Like, just purposely getting his name wrong.
Tross?
It's actually T-Ross.
T-Ross. So T-Ross the Giant. Yeah. So let me ask you a question here, T-Ross. You ever cooked anything before?
I mean, like back in my mama's crib, I used to whip up a mean bowl of Fruity Pebbles, but...
Oh, that's great. That sounds wonderful.
No, it was good.
So we're going to try out some new ingredients here today.
Awesome.
We're going to be experimenting with the drip, the sauce, and hot fire.
Bro, this is so cringe. My brother is so cringe.
Let's get cooking. So we have here some whole, organic, free-range eggs. What you're going to do, just going to go ahead and get started. Just going to crack that in the bowl. Actually, let's cut to a commercial break.
Where your head at? Dang, don't wanna talk business. I guess I gotta be the one to see the summer. Who really in this? We so fed up. My life 10 up. Your time been up. Big prayers send up.
Yo, what? Y'all seen that? Why you point at T-Ross when he said your time been up?
Big prayers send up. Couldn't do without him. Your time been up.
Dang. What a crazy foreshadowing. That's a crazy foreshadowing. Dang.
Big prayers send up. Couldn't do without him. Glad that I found him. Crowd really wildin'. I'm kicking it, shallin'. Me and young walls with the boss of the. I just hit you on my knee when I talk to you. You ain't taking on the hand that I offer you. You ain't wanna see the flips, ain't off with you. I guess everybody want a spotlight. I'm a rebel, so I'm rolling through the stop sign. Plenty folk we ain't spoken a long time. Now they yell up on my phone like a hotline. I don't need no love, bump that. I think you tell a lie, chump rap. I body everything, then I dump that. Now we're twerking on my hair like a Trump hat. Buddy, we bubbling, and you love it. There's so much blood in this beat, it could be my cousin. My point's been proven, now we gon' talk about something. It's Elohim, me and the team, it's how we run it, yeah. What does you need? Keep it a G, yeah. Down to the T, yeah. It ain't nothing to me, yeah. What does you need?
Yo, John Keith has come such a long way. Such a long way, bro. Shout out to John Keith, man. That boy's still ugly, though.
Keep it a G, yeah. Down to the T, yeah. It ain't nothing to me, yeah. None. What does you need? Yeah. Keep it a G, yeah. Down to the T, yeah.
Bro, fashion was such in a weird place back then. Like, those cut shirts, the skinny jeans, like... Fashion was in a really weird place. We was really weird. We dressed really funny.
It ain't nothing to me, yeah. What does you need? Keep it a G, yeah. Down to the T, yeah. It ain't nothing to me, yeah.
And we're back. Now, T-Ross, we understand that you are indeed a professional rapper, am I correct?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why don't you throw down a hot flow for us?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on. Hey, who wants to hear him throw down a flow? Huh?
Okay, let's give it a go. Just speaking on symphonies. Longer than y'all have been walking, bro. I'll make you profit like I was a prophet.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out His Grace Saves. Yeah, I'm just like, we were just like watching old videos. And then I'm watching my boy T-Ross, rest in peace, and John Keith, who's still ugly, in an old music video. And then we're going to go back to watch Range again.
When I said I get it, I win and I got it. They've also been making some enemies. Pride is becoming colossus, but also the steez in the cash in my pocket. I don't gotta fit no more, everything honest. While we on the topic, I'm copping these accolades. Who thought our pockets are entertain? Goods on my...
Bro, T-Ross was such an amazing rapper, bro. He was a really, really good rapper. Like, bro, he was so good at rapping, bro. That's why in my song, bro, I don't know if y'all seen my Sway verse. Sway freestyle. I don't know if you heard my Sway verse, but there's a part where I rap about him. I'm gonna skip to it. It's like, what is it, like right here?
To Americas.
No, it's this part.
Come on, what we talking about?
Life been madness. Dodge these caskets. Gotta swear, why the Lord's best soldiers gotta be the ones to go? They took my brother T. Ross and left his baby all alone.
Bro, they really took my brother T. Ross and left his baby all alone, bro. Crazy, bro. I be thinking about that sometimes, bro. Bro, I got the news of him passing on Thanksgiving, bro. And, bro, like, I had my whole family, wife's side of the family, mom came in from Haiti, all this stuff. And, man, I'm just in my bathroom crying. John Keith was the one who actually called me and told me. Yeah, John, I remember John called me and was like, bro, Tanner's dead. And I was like, bro, what? What's crazy, I was just talking to Tanner too, and he was like, yo, I'm trying these new experimental stuff, but it's really bad. Things are really hard right now, but I'm going to be straight. And, you know, you always think that, like, man, it's Tanner. Like, he going to pull through. Like, man, he got so much to live for. You know what I mean? And, man, he didn't pull through. And it's like moments like that, like, you gotta, you like, your faith really struggles, because it's like, man, God, there's all these evil people in the world, bro. But this a good man. This an amazing soldier for you, bro. Like, this man loves you, God. But he was suffering, man. He was suffering. Man, he had a rare cancer. He was suffering. You know what I'm saying? That's no way to live, man. He was suffering. And then it's the age-old question, like, yo, why is there so much suffering in this world? But, you know, in hindsight, the beauty of it all is just like hearing so many people come to know God because of hearing about Tanner and, you know what I'm saying, his last moments. There's a video where Tanner talks about it. You know what I mean? There's a video where I think it's with Ruslan, T. Ross, the Giant. Which one is it? Oh, it's this.
Recently, you got diagnosed with leukemia.
It's true.
Before we get into the details of what leukemia is, let's talk about how you found out you have leukemia, because it's kind of a funny story. I don't know how detailed you want to get, but tell us how that happened.
Bet. So, yeah, how do we find? So I was just having a lot of weird physical things kind of go on, and one of them was like I had diarrhea for like a month straight.
If you got diarrhea for longer than 2 weeks, go get checked out.
But I don't know. I never like thought anything of it. Like when I get sick, I usually like push through it. I go to work, whatever. So I'm not really thinking that much of it. And it wasn't until the end of the month that I was like, I just had diarrhea for a whole month.
Yeah.
And then I like looked it up. We WebMD'd it or whatever with the homies, John Keith and Zach Sprazzo. And then it came up like, oh, you might possibly have a type of cancer. And I was like, crazy. But WebMD always be saying that, bro. Everything is cancer, bro.
Yo, WebMD most times.
So with Tanner's situation, he beat it and then it came back. So I think this is the first time he beat it. I remember him calling me and telling me like, bro, like there was just one time I was in the car and I just couldn't get out the car for like an hour. I was just stuck. I couldn't get out the car. Remember he was telling me that. Yeah, it was crazy.
What have you freaking out?
That's a fact.
But this time, WebMD was clutch and nailed
They
it.
were mad right. So then we're just joking about it, like, oh, T-Raw's got cancer, and then some stuff starts happening for a couple weeks. I'm getting headaches every day, and this just not like I'm getting weak every night, like having trouble going upstairs, and I'm thinking like I don't want to hang out with anybody, and I'm thinking like, yo, this has to be something, and we're joking every night like about having cancer, whatever, like, oh, T-Raw's Giant got cancer, but we all think like he doesn't really have cancer.
Sure.
And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just go to the doctor, see what's good. Go to the doctor. I did some blood work. I go home. I call out of work because I'm just feeling weak and tired. And I take a nap and I wake up and I get a phone call from my doctor and she's like, hey, we think you might have leukemia. We need you to get to the ER like ASAP. So
Crazy.
that was it.
Now, to provide some context, when you told me you weren't feeling well, I was like, oh, you probably just got the flu. And then you guys were like, no. He's had diarrhea for a month straight. And these are not, there's no flu-like symptoms besides him just being tired. You know what I mean? You didn't have a cold, your throat didn't hurt. So, I mean, first of all, I think if anybody has diarrhea for that long and then is feeling the way you felt, probably an instant indicator that something is off and you need to go. Is it fair to say that because of WebMD and you were diligent, that you essentially caught it early?
Yeah, so I have a type of leukemia called acute myeloid leukemia, and basically it's just extra fast acting, it's aggressive. And so if you don't catch it early, you kind of don't make it. Like, it's a very, very aggressive, you got to catch it pretty quick. And so I guess we caught it fairly early, but it moves so fast that early doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's just late means a lot.
Yeah, so you catch it, you go to the emergency room, they find out you have it. What is leukemia? Like, what is it actually doing? Because it has something to do with
Yo, am I really gonna watch this all? I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, I'm not trying to be like mad sad, bro. Not trying to end my Friday night sad, but he says something really important that I want us to catch.
Cells and platelets is
whoever has a cancer.
I mean, my mom, more you got it.
To get to this,
and we will start chemo. System to go back up.
Wash their hands. They're saying that like
days you're on it, white blood cells. Days is what everything I started
was like.
Yeah, that was a trip too. Really have all the nausea and the throwing up is true.
The 7 days of actual chemo aren't super bad. Of having your immune system completely.
Oh, this is part 1. I need part 2. I need it when he's
aftermath of the chemo of having your.
I need him to
stink. You know what I'm saying? Those are trash.
See,
I'll do 6 more days.
Actually, there's still some need, so people can. Your local
match.
Do the biopsy.
I just donating.
Rufat is you can take a lot of stuff at face value, right? So like, what I thought would be like, oh man,
diagnosed, because those last couple before I went to the doctor, cancer, I need y'all to keep making jokes, and they were like, it was just depressing, you know. They were, man,
you're
I'm
young,
so sorry.
you're healthy,
right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It was just like, it was on some like, man, you still got so much to live for, and I'd be crying like, bruh. Like, why y'all saying stuff like I'm not trying to die either, bruh. And so when the homies come in, they're like, look at his bald head, like all this. It just makes me feel so much better. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to make it through the, if not, I'm good. Like, I got the homies. It just makes me feel so good.
Yeah, I remember I made a joke that you kind of took literally, where I was like, Tanner, like this is the day before we found out. I was like, Tanner, like, bro, you can't have cancer, bro. Pass me to say. I was joking, but I thought that was hilarious.
I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get to the ER. I didn't know your emotional capacity for the day, you know what I'm saying? You was in the middle of vac.
I don't know where it is, but there's a part where he's like, where he says something hopeful. I mean, it was kind of low-key stuck in there, but dang, man, that joke was so crazy. That joke was so crazy, bro. Bro, we have one song together. Let me see. FYI featuring Klesto. We should have shot a video for this. This is like an old song of ours.
all in my pocket. She already ate on my wallet. I got gold diggers for a posse, but I told her figures ain't popping. Why she gotta take this personal? Dissecting me like it's.
Okay, so funny story about this song with me and T Ross. So his wife, Sarah Cho, bro, this guy was in love with his wife for like forever, bro. But she kept curving him and friend zoning him, and he was like, bro, he loved this girl, bro, from like middle school. He loved this girl, Sarah Cho, and and then I had with my wife at the current time, like we were having our own situation where, like, you know, me and my wife weren't talking at the time, and this was like. This was like 8 years ago. Dang, time flies. It was 8 years ago. 8 years ago around this time. And we were just like, man, we're just like kind of like venting about our girl situations. And then we just made this song called FYI. And bro, it was so funny. And after this song, low key, like, both of our girl situations started to change after they peeped the record. Let me skip through it.
That's what I do when I don't dig the order now. You must be puffing clouds. You ain't touching my brows before you're my spouse,
Sade, baby, you can't save me. I'ma do me. She wanna walk out that door. She cannot ruin my day. She wanna further my pain. Sorry, but what was your name? Sade, baby, you can't save me. I'ma do me. She wanna walk out that door. She cannot ruin my day. She wanna further my pain.
Sorry, but what was your name? Yo. Oh my gosh, like, it's so crazy. 8 years ago, yeah, 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Oh, it came out September 20. Yo, that came out almost 8 years ago to the T. Like, it came out a week ago, 8 years ago. That's so crazy. And dang, me and T Ross, we got this other record. Man, I'm about to take y'all through the rabbit hole. I'm about to take y'all through the rabbit hole. What is that?
Grace and peace to you.
What is that? Where is this song? Oh, this song, me and T Ross.
Yo!
Oh, random. I got this random mixtape on SoundCloud that a lot of people don't know about, but yeah, this is a song with me and T Ross that I should have dropped it.
What it do, man? We got Kill Good and produced by 1995 and anything, boy. So I got fat, here we go, yeah. Living life like there's no tomorrow. In a world full of sleepy hollow. I got baggage, yeah, we know this.
I love Jesus, he my focus.
Put that baddie over there, got me sideways. And I'm praying that she takes a look at moi. Now we steady speeding fast
on a highway, and she asked me for my license. I'm like, nah, I don't got one. Yo, this is so crazy. This was 2017, and I would be driving around with no license. So the times when I'm driving around with no license, I never got pulled over. But when I'm in the passenger seat, I get pulled over.
She said stop it. Oh, now she twisted. Oh, I don't rock it. Ay. Man, I'm speeding, racing fast. I'm like boom. And I'm just a gallon on a track like zoom.
Ole do it. Waka Flocka. You a goofy. I'm Ibaka.
All this money we ain't making is a pain. I might do my best like Noah. Make it rain.
Make it rain. Watch that stank.
Watch it again. Did it again. Watch that. With you.
That's my dog Kill Good, man. He snapped.
Watch it, yeah, watch that. With you, oh,
Step on the gas.
Ooh, watch it for the cops. Ooh, wait, watch it for my watch. Ooh, dang, watch it for the cops. Ooh, dang. Check my wrist, bro. Check my kicks, though. See my chick, yo. You can't get those. Step on the gas. Ooh, watch it for the cops. Ooh, wait, watch it for my watch. Ooh, dang, watch it for the cops. Ooh, dang.
Check my wrist, bro.
Check my kicks, though. See my chick, yo. You can't get those. Okay,
And then, bro, then T-Ross just slides on this verse, man.
Hopping with my chauffeur, told them pull up hella slow so I could show off all this clothing and they know this I'm a dreamer. By the ocean, Jesus still the focus. He said go and own it. I'm so hot, they see the cloud and think I'm smoking. I'm just steaming, peep my distro. It's a big flow. I'm about to get mo for my kinfolk. Cause my lingo smooth, want me for the
Bro, he's so good at rapping, bro. Tanner was so good at rapping, bro. That man was nice. Bro, he was nice. So I had an old laptop and me and him made a song before he died. And then my lost everything on my laptop. But it's still recorded on his computer. And I want to put that song out one day, so I got to figure out how to get it. And at first I felt kind of funny, like trying to make like a post hummus. I don't know how to say it, but like drop a record with someone who's passed away. Like, I felt funny. But then I asked his wife and she's like, no, yeah, do it. Like, he would have loved that. Like, obviously you guys made it for it to come out and she appreciated it too. You know what I mean? I wanted to ask permission because it would have just felt like, I'm not like on some clout chasing stuff, but just kind of like weird. Like, you know what I mean? It was something we intended on dropping, but once I got the blessing from Sarah, I was like, okay, yeah, like, for sure.
Don't wait for the chat to go through. For the
Yo, so actually, I don't know if you guys know, but I had an album called My Life is a Beautiful Mess. Dropped that in 2020. But before that, in between that and Dead God, which I dropped in 2017, there was an album I was going to drop called Sunset. And there's some records that are on here. And it never saw the light of day because, I don't know, I didn't believe in myself. And then I signed to an agency called Good City Music. Is with Butta P. She was a rapper in a group called Rima Soul. So she managed me, and then in partnership with Gavi. So they was kind of just like, yeah, we're going to build you up. We're going to do all these things with you. And we're gonna build you an album top to finish. Like, those songs are cool, but we got some better, like, we could do better, whatever. So I, like, didn't trust myself and never dropped it. But looking back, I was like, man, but the conversation started in 2018 of doing something together. 2018, and then like 2.5 years passed and like no music until 2020. So I'm like, dang, like in that in between, like I shouldn't have slept on myself and depended on so many people. Like, I should have dropped. So after My Life is a Beautiful Mess in 2020, I was kind of just like, I just kind of want to do my own thing, and like just kind of be indie and just like I wanted to get over the fear of like not dropping music and hoarding stuff. So it's just like me and my boys, we kind of just locked in, me, Gleese, Enzo, and just like started putting out records. And that's where Sodas Volume 1 comes out, which I feel like is one of my, it's the most free, like you've seen, like I've been artistically to that moment, because I was just doing everything. There's pop records, there's rage records, there's all these different kinds of records. I just felt free. Like, I feel like during that time, like, I just depended on too many people. Like, I was just like too dependent. Like, I wanted people to make it for me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted people to, I was just too dependent on people. I was too codependent. Like, I was too dependent on Butta P, who was my manager at the time. I was too dependent on Gavi at the time. And I just really needed to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And the rest is history. You know what I mean? Like, here's some of the records. That joint was the T. Ross record. But then, like, this is a joint with me and Caleb Mitchell that never dropped. But it was so hard. Like,
bless dismiss. Bless dismiss. Bless.
Yo, what is this weird ad? I hate that they give you so many ads. I'm about to play this record of me and Caleb Mitchell. It's called Holes. And I performed it one time. I think it was in Dallas. I performed it in 2018 or Houston. I can't remember. And then everybody loved it. But I think they thought I was saying I got hoes. But I'm saying holes with an...
Whoa!
It's a record.
Know what I mean? Yeah. Welcome to Sunset. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my They try to drop me cause they think I'm young, but I'm fully advanced. Watch me recoup my advance as I take laps with my fluids and dance like Tom Cruise or Ellen or Jigga in France. Whoa, Dad hit me on that what's up, apologizing for leaving. Cop pulled me over, pressing me like you know, like I was speeding. He don't see I'm going places, they don't get it. They see the dreads and just as quick I'm seeing lead. Oh. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my soul. I got holes in my soul, killer. I got holes in my
This is another song that was on the project that's super fire. I feel like I could have went so crazy too. This is an underrated verse for me. I'm gonna play it for y'all. It's called She Cry.
It's just temporary. She cry, we cry. See, I spent my whole life waiting for you, waiting for you. She cry, we cry. See, I spent my whole life waiting for you, waiting for you. Every tear gon' be white, yeah. She was supposed to be my wife, yeah. We had too many fights, yeah. Too many fights, and I'm seeing things I never seen before. She sees a different side she never seen before. It ain't the different strikes that we ever seen before. It's different lines, different lines. She said, read between the lines. Matter of fact, read between my 3 fingers. How you gon' disrespect the man that gave you these 6 figures, man? I'm disrespectful. You feeling so resentful. You tell me, stop fooling with these shows, cause it's just temporary, baby. We have been praying lately, and it's been feeling vaguely. You know what I'm saying, baby, that I've been hurting lately, and you've been praying lately that it's just temporary. She cry, we cry. See, I spent my whole life waiting for you.
You can tell, like, here's the thing, when I do these review joints, like, so even listening back, like, I recorded that in 2017. I mean, fast forward almost 10 years later, and it's like, bro, I'm like I'm such a better artist from then, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I never tell anybody, like, You know, I never tell people like, man, like, you're not gonna get better. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you put in the work, like you can become such, you know what I'm saying, like such a better you become such a better artist, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We become such a better artist. This man Raul is so funny. He said, "What's going on here?" That joint's so funny. Yo, that joint's so funny. Yeah. And, oh, you know that song Baker Act with me and Gavi? This was the original version. So Baker Act was supposed to be on my joint, on my album, Sunset. Then I played for Gavi and he's like, yo, let's put it on mine. And it went on his Panorama album, which I'm grateful that we did that. It like exposed me to a lot of new people. But that song came from one of my close family members. They got Baker Acted. Pretty much when you get Baker Acted is when you get put in a psych ward, like an insane asylum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got put in an insane asylum. And, yeah, they got put in an insane asylum, which is crazy. And how it happened, I'm in Virginia for school, and I get a call from my mom in Haiti telling me what's going on. I had to fly from Virginia to New York, and I had to find this family member. Never been, like, I've been in New York a couple times, but I'm not from there. So I'm like roaming the streets trying to find this family member. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up finding them, and then I get them back to their apartment, trying to calm them down. I'm not too familiar with like what bipolar is and manic episodes. Like manic episodes, you ever see when like Kanye's going crazy, like saying all these crazy stuff? Like imagine that, but times like 100. So I'm not experienced with manic episodes. Like pretty much when you're in a manic episode, you say a lot of crazy things, and you feel like you can run through a brick wall. Like you're just, it's like you're a crackhead, but like without the drugs and just crazy. And I remember something happened where the police got called on them, and then they like locked me out of their room. They just started blasting loud music, and then I'm like, the police come and they're about to break down the door to arrest them. So I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta go get them out. So as I'm getting out the house, bro, there was like 30 policemen outside the door. Like from all the way to the door, all the way to the streets. I'm like, bro, no way. I'm like, oh man, they about to take this person to jail. I gotta open this door somehow. So I run on the outside of the streets of New York, and you know those ladders at the top in New York in those movies where you see those like hanging ladders that go up? There was one that was like super high up. It was probably it had to be like 11 feet. But I run, jump, grab onto it, bro. Everybody on the streets is looking at me like, yo, what the heck? Climb up into the ladder. I get on top of the ladder, and I jump down from the ladder into her windowsill. Jump into the windowsill. So I jump on the street, climb up. People saying, yo, it's Black Spider-Man. I'm climbing up on that joint, get on top of it, and I jump into the windowsill, open the window. Luckily, it was unlocked. Go through, open the door before the police break down the door. And then they handcuff her, and I'm just like, yo, she's not mentally well. She had bipolar. They're like, okay, we'll take her to the psych ward. So I hop in the car with them, and they admit her to a psych ward. And then I was like, dang. So now at this time, I'm like in New York by myself. So I pull up on 1995 in Jersey City. So I'm taking a train/bus from Jersey City to New York psych ward. So I'm just like going back and forth and hanging with 1995. And while I'm hanging with 1995, I'm just like recording a lot of stuff and I make this song called Baker Act. This is the original version before it gets on Gavi's album on Panorama. This was the original version, which I was gonna put on my album, but it sounds a little different.
A new era of chicken is here to stay.
Not with these commercials, man. Bro, I hate these commercials. Bro, why they keep doing these commercials, bro? Nobody want these commercials. Golly. Shout out to all the 8 people that are in here, man. Flex bomb for y'all, man. I got stories for days, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. My life is very, very hard. A very, very hard life, but I mean, I take it as a blessing, honestly, because I feel like the life I've lived, I've been able to help so many people who've gone through a lot of tough things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, so I'm not doing submissions today, but next week, Nero.fan/Acleso, you know what I'm saying? You could submit there, but I'll probably open the submissions a little later, yeah. But have y'all heard the original Baker Act? I'm about to play. This is the original Baker Act. The OG.
I need Jesus, I need peace of mind. Hennessy help me sleep at night. In my dreams I see when I die. So don't ask me how I'm doing, cause I'm dead inside. Where I've been, I don't know, man. I've been wondering, I'ma know, man. I've been searching for my purpose, and I've learned that God's working. I just kept out with my words and put my ups and lean, cause I've been falling, man. Get more G's, I lost my calling down. I'm battling with my mind. I'm battling with my mind. I'm battling with my mind. Yeah. Pour my ups and lean, cause I've been falling, man. Get more G's, I lost my calling down. I'm battling with my mind. I'm battling with my mind. God, please wanna give me a sign. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the OG. That was the OG version of that record, man. Yeah, man, that was the OG version. I'm trying to think. I should play y'all some unreleased tracks. Let me see if I can. Hold on, let me see. Let me play. I might play y'all some stuff on the album. Let me play y'all some stuff on the album. Y'all 7 people in here. Y'all not gonna tell nobody. Y'all not gonna tell nobody. Yeah, I can trust y'all. I can trust y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Untitled. Is this it? Yeah, I'll go like this. Yeah, I could play y'all some stuff. Oh, let me play y'all some stuff. Let me see what we got here. Man. I'm going to just play snippets of everything, so. Let me see. Let me see what I want to play you. Range. This was one of my favorite records. Man, y'all get an exclusive album. This song is called Imposter. It's one of my favorite records.
Who am I? Vilified, undermined, lonely, terrified, left to die. Where am I? going. I always think the worst, I'm the best at it. I always think the worst when I'm alone. I always think the worst, I'm the best at it. I always think the worst. Who am I? Vilified, undermined, lonely, terrified, left to die. Where am I going? I always think the worst where my meds at. I always think the worst when I'm messed up. I always think the worst where my meds. I always think the worst. If only you knew me at my worst. If only you knew me at all.
I can't give you too much, man. Let me play a little bit more.
If only you knew me at my worst. God knows. If only you knew me at my worst.
And that's it, bro, because I think for me, like, there was a period of time, like, when I wasn't dropping music because I was dealing with a lot of shame. Man. Like, I don't know why I'm reminiscing so much, but I was just like, I was down bad, man. Made some really bad decisions in my life. You know, was abusing some substances because of the decisions I made. And just felt really unworthy of God's love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt terrible. I felt like an imposter. Like, I really, really felt like an imposter. And, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't... And even sometimes now, I feel like I'm an imposter. I'm not gonna front. But, and the lyrics, I'm like, if only... What do I say? I'm like... If only you knew me at my worst. If only you knew me at all. If only you knew me at my worst. But it's like, but God knows. And the whole thing is like, yeah, God knows you. And he still says he loves you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think a lot of times, like, I mean, for me, I feel like I was so crippled because of just the stupid stuff I did when I was younger. Like, hurting people, mistreating myself. And then because of the things I did, I always felt like, man, I used to just tell myself this, like, bro, you're not good enough. Like, you're not worthy. You're trash. You're trash of a person. You're trash of a human being. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't know if anybody could relate, but like, that's just how I felt, like an imposter. Yeah, I was really down bad during that, you know, around that time. You know what I mean? I was really down bad. But God looks at me, he says, like, bruh, like, you're not alone. You know, and that's why this whole album's still lonely, bro. Like, I really want people to understand, like, bro, you are not alone. You are not alone. Like, no matter what you do, like, there's a God that loves and cares for you. You know what I mean? Like, he loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. And you know what I'm saying? And I believe it. I believe it. You know what I mean? Like, we live in a world where, you know, there's so much darkness and so much pain, but in the midst of that, there's a God that's calling us, saying, like, yo, I love you and I wanna be with you. You know, I wanna be with you. Yeah. Well, here's the link if you want to pre-save the album. Still Lonely, y'all can click on that. What else? Let me play some more stuff on the album. This song is me and John Keith.
Freedom. Cause there's freedom if we try. Freedom in our sight. Freedom if we try. It's you and I. Yeah, there's freedom if we fight. Freedom in our lives. Freedom if we fight. It's you and I. Promise you, promise God, I will never repeat the trauma. Promise you, promise God, I will never repeat the trauma. Promise you, promise God, I will never repeat the trauma. Promise you, promise God, I will never repeat the trauma.
Ooh, I can't let y'all hear the drop. I can't let y'all hear the drop. Oh, man, that song is so crazy. And it's really like the culmination of stuff, bro. It's really the culmination of stuff. Sheesh. Ooh, I gotta play you this joint. It's me and Lecrae. Oops, spoiler.
Holy Spirit, humble me from the start. I'm a mess, need some rest, torn apart. Don't wanna lose my way, don't leave me alone, no way. Lights can deceive ya, bright song can't see ya. When the lights off, I feel alone, turn the lights on, I'm coming home. Fight hard to believe it, oh Lord, don't leave me. When the lights off, I feel alone, turn the lights on, cause it can get lonely.
That's on the dead homie.
Got a date with destiny for the Prince
family tree. Second my baby, please.
Yeah, whoa.
Gotta shine for all my Z's.
Went 4 months with no light and no burning stove.
My mama praying long, dad ain't coming home.
I put some ice on my wrist just to hide the pain. I almost lost my way. God help me run my race. At the top.
Oh, I can't let y'all hear the Lecrae feature. I low-key play too much. Damn, I'm trying to see what else I should play you. Man, I can't play too much. Let me play a little bit of this one. This one's my favorite.
I'm sorry, I'm not who I once was. I'm jaded, beat down and broken up. I'm human, just like the rest of us. But I ain't giving up tonight, ain't no giving up tonight. But I ain't giving up tonight, ain't no giving up tonight. I'm sorry, I'm not who I once was. I'm jaded, beat down and broken up. I'm human, just like the rest.
I can't play too much. Pablito, would it be easy to add that overlay where you can see all the chats? I don't know. Probably. Here's the thing. My dog Tuvi is the one who set me up. So that's something me and him, I'm going to write that down so he knows how to do it. Overlay for all the chats. Overlay for all the chats. What else? What other recommendations I should get? Stream. So y'all can see everybody in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, that's that joint. What else? Man, I got some heaters. Man, I love music, man. Like, it's such a form of expression. I really like that I'm dropping this project because I feel like people who enjoy my music, you're gonna get all of me as an artist. Like, you're gonna get everything I stand for as an artist. You get that. So, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you guys to get the album, man. I'm really excited. Man, it's been a journey, man. Like, it's been a journey. I think next week, Thursday, it'll be the 9th. We're gonna do while I'm here. Let me actually set up my my thing for you guys. Let me create a session. How many have we done? This will be number 5. Break a leg is. How many sessions have we done? Let me go. Let me see. Also, are there any good clippers out here? Like, I need me a good clipper. What in the world? Let me see. I'm trying to see fully feedbacks. 3, 4. Yeah, this is number 5. Bezzy. Worked. Kanye, Don Toliver, and Gunna. Get your music critiqued by an elite artist and good friend, Bezzy. Renowned writer worked with Kanye, Don Toliver, and let me write this up well. Gunna and more. Game music created by elite artist and good friend Bezzy. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. This next fully feedback is actually gonna be really crazy. A good friend of mine, Bezzy, he's written for Kanye West, Don Toliver, all these people. I would tell you, like, if you want to submit, I would submit, and probably, yeah, this one's gonna be crazy. This one's gonna be crazy. Yeah, this one's about to be crazy. Down for. Yeah, this one's about to be crazy. This is about to be special. This is about to be special. Yeah, this is about to be special. Yeah, if y'all didn't leave Oval Foul is insane. Yeah, that's insane. If y'all haven't seen Range yet, that's my bro. I'm so proud of that video. Like, honestly, like, I'm so, like, can we just appreciate this joint?
Well, everybody's saying they for the culture, but I don't see too many stick around when the culture start destroying everybody.
Bruh.
You say you...
This video is so cold, man. Y'all do me a favor, man. Can we spam the comments? Can y'all spam the comments for me? Can y'all spam the comments for me? Can y'all do me that favor and just spam the comments? Like it, just share with all your friends, put it in all the group chats. You know what I'm saying? Like, Can we do that? Bro, this video is so top tier. Yeah, that joint top tier, bro.
Who you carrying? Who you sitting with when they getting locked up? Who you pulling off the ledge when they ready to throw their life away to feel something? You outside, bet.
Bro, I feel like if I listen to this speech, I would run through a brick wall. Like, yeah, let's go, it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this joint just get me so hype, man.
But are you tapped in making a difference? It's a war going on, bro. I'm talking about his sons with no compass, just pain in their chest and rage in their hand, crash dummies with no airbag, bro. Just trauma and a target on their back. They ain't lost because they dumb. They lost because don't nobody ever come back to get them. You say you for the youth, but who you raising? You say you believe in redemption, but who you rescuing? You say you got love, but does it sweat? Does it bleed? Boys out here ready to die.
Man, when he's talking like this, like, that joint is really real. Like, bruh, like, it's so easy to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, to live your Christian life, just comfortable. Like, all right, I do my job, I go to work, I'm with my friends, I'm with my family. But, like, God calls us to be, like, uncomfortable. Like, when he says, like, does it sweat? Does it bleed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing to better this world? Like, what are we doing to tell people about Jesus? Like, what are we doing to be a good neighbor? You know what I'm saying? Like, being a good neighbor is hard. Like, loving your neighbor is hard, especially if they don't look like you, think like you, talk like you, act like you, especially if they don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to be nice to people who like you. It's easy to love your neighbor when they like you, but what about people that don't like you? What does that look like? Come on, does it sweat? Does it bleed?
Somebody gotta show them a life worth living. Calypso, that's why I mess with you long way, bro. You know what time it is, man. We gotta tap in, or we can just get the hell out the way. Or we can make a difference.
Sleepy hollows, buried in the mist, don't get swallowed. I pray they follow, cause the day's gonna come where we hollow. So I had to jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose, yeah. When my bullets outside, they yelling vomito. I had to stay away from gangs, so I had to rob you though. And since legit I had rage, I had to calm it down. I know some killers outside that help you find the Lord. They yelling 1 shot, 2 shot, you dead. 3 shot, 4 shot, that's land. 5 shot, don't call the feds. Product of my environment. Get rich like 50 Cent. That try, they ice your hands, blow up. Price on your hair, product of a slave ship. Jump out the range, jump out the range. I might go insane, I might go insane. It's on sight, it's on sight. Free my soul, death to light. We the light, give me. Yeah, I came for my family, it's on sight. Jump that range. They got mad up, finally unchanged. Trying to heal the world like Pinky in the brain. I put it on God, it don't mean it in vain. She wanna make a movie like Spike Lee, send him suicide, baby girl, gotta do the right thing. I seen my lord, so I'ma stay in my lane.
Hey, thank you for leaving comments. How's my foot? How's my foot? Boot it up. Boot it up. It's booted up. I think I have a fracture in my ankle. For one, I got my MRI results, but I don't get to read them until Monday. That's when I get my that's where I get to know my MRI results. So yeah, man, hyped. Yeah. Yeah, but I gotta see if you would mind sharing this on his story. Yeah.
Like major pain. I'ma turn up the Atlas. Standing on business, you green like cactus. Trap house next to the Baptist. Talk to the Lord, I ain't tryna get catfish. Yeah, I got a real big palace. Edison Wonderland, no Alice. Still dressing like a salad. Hammer time boy can't touch this fabric. Got those streets, I had to do. God said no, I'm glad he did. Niggas start coming like savages. They would try to do a little magic trick. Bobbing on the head like boo, yeah. With the hooligans like who, yeah. Popping my flavor like root, yeah. Getting that, giving that loot, yeah. Jump out the range. Jump out the range. I might go insane. I might go insane. Don't lose. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose. Don't lose yourself.
Oh, that'd been hard. Do that. Aliens Alive, baby. We signed. Yeah, this joint hard. Yeah, this joint hard, man. I'm really blessed, man. Like, video came out amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people enjoyed it. You know, now we just gotta keep pushing, keep staying consistent. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know, like, just keep doing our thing, you know? Just keep doing our thing. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate you guys hopping on stream. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be on stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be on stream tomorrow playing one of my favorite games called Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you guys are tapped in. Let me show y'all a little sneak peek. I haven't played it in a minute, but I really been dying to play, like, get a Baldur's Gate session, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been really wanting to play. And yeah, it's been forever. Now I'm playing, I don't know what it's about. It's hard. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. This is my joint. So Baldur's Gate is like Dungeons and Dragons. You know what I'm saying? I might just play a little bit right now. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Rocket League and Rainbow Six. Bro, this is my joint. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is my joint, man. I love me some Baldur's Gate. It's like turn-based. It's so cool. The world is like really sick. Like, this is my joint, like. Oh, man, let me see. I haven't played in so long, too. I even forgot how to. How do I get out of here?
Very well.
Yeah. This is the game. You know what I'm saying? This is the game. You know, it's really cool. I'm gonna play that another time. I'm gonna play that another time. You know what I'm saying? But now, I'm gonna ice my ankle, and I'm gonna lay down. My ankle is like screaming right now. My foot is hurting right now. So I'm gonna ice my foot, lay down. But I appreciate y'all hopping on stream with me. If y'all hopped in the stream later, like later on, I would go back and watch it. I actually played some unreleased records from my album. I played some stuff from old mixtapes. Had some good conversations. So I will go back and watch the stream. It's gonna be, you can watch the full stream on my Twitch or on my YouTube. But hey man, I appreciate y'all hopping on with me. You guys are fully loved and fully blessed. I'm gonna be on tomorrow at some point playing video games. I'm gonna just be playing random video games for a little bit. I don't know what time. Maybe in the afternoon, maybe at night. I'm not sure. I'll post it on my Instagram. But y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay loved, man. It's a crazy world out there. Y'all be